Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes.
Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about YouTubers versus Yappers and some of the discourse that I have been seeing on TikTok. So if you want to know more, keep watching. Thank you so much for taking the time to come to my channel. I truly appreciate it. Please hit the subscribe button. I want you to be a part of our crew and see all the great videos that I make for this channel. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like this video, like the video. And if you want to be first to know when I go live or post a new video, hit the notification bell. All right. So basically there was a series of unfortunate events over on the TikTok. If you're new to the channel, I recently joined TikTok, I would say in November, end of November, early December, and basically have been on the app and kind of basically been seeing all the different ways that people are different on the beauty community and overall popular media community over there versus YouTube. And there was a series of like little beefs, I would say, between some different creators, some of those creators being OG YouTubers and the creators being new TikTok first creators, although they are on multiple platforms. And basically it was people who were trying to downplay, shade, not give the full credit to TikTok creators, saying that TikTok creators, you're just a yapper, you're just talking, you don't know what you're talking about, you're just giving your opinion, and that makes you less valuable than what YouTubers were doing. And I thought that was very interesting because at the end of the day, there are very seldom huge YouTubers that have specific credentialed success. Like, they might be a makeup artist, but they're definitely not the best makeup artist. They're not master makeup artists on a runway show. They probably worked at a makeup counter years ago at this point, right? So those are the people who are like the biggest in the beauty industry in terms of social media. So, and even in terms of people who do like social commentary and who talk about shows and housewives and stuff, none of these people are like, well, I went to college and I have a PhD in human relational studies, so I am analyzing the different dynamics between the housewives. Like, no, these are people who are just excited about something. They put up their camera, they make the videos, and they talk about it. So I really feel like there's no difference between YouTubers and Yappers in the terms of who has more credibility, who has more skill, because it basically, like I said, nobody is really checking resumes to make sure you can do the things. You just grab your camera and go. What I will say is different is that because TikTok is short form, you only have to be able to talk and hold someone's attention and kind of have that conversation for a minute, 2 minutes at most. They just got 10 minutes over there, so it's not as time involved, because the longer the video, the longer the editing, the longer your script, the longer you have to prepare. And because it is a longer form platform, that takes a bigger time investment. So that's the only difference I would say I really see from it. But then also in the same breath, for TikTok, the people who I know who have grown the fastest and have these big platforms, they're talking about posting like 5-7 times in one day. And they're like, I try and make 7 TikToks a day, that way I could get this engagement and this many people likes, and then sell these things and then put in my TikTok shop. And I'm like, I mean, if you do 7 1-minute videos, that's almost one YouTube. Like, so is it really that different? At the end of the day, we all come to these platforms to share what we know, to build community, to engage with each other, and I think that both apps are good. So I do think there's a place where we all friendly coexist. I know for me personally, there's always going to be a how do you change this pipe, how do you build this desk from IKEA, and I'm always going to be going to YouTube for that. And then in terms of what is happening right now today in this hour that is trending, then I'm going to go to TikTok or Blue Sky or a different app to get that information, because that is just not the kind of content that YouTube just doesn't move that fast. It's moving based off what you did in the past. So I think we need both apps. I think they both coexist. Maybe if something happens to TikTok, then we might be having a different conversation about where these people go and what happens next. But since it seems like the government might come through for TikTok, we have to wait and see. But I think that we could all get along and embrace both platforms in different ways, and give each other grace. Like, learn about what the other people are doing, learn about people's real lives. Don't judge someone's whole existence off of one minute video, because you wouldn't want someone to do that to you. So basically just having that understanding, like, we need to keep the human in social media and YouTube and all of these platforms, because as soon as we start to become like seriously desensitized, and we're going to start to be more fractured and have more drama, and that's literally what we don't want. Everybody's saying we don't want dramas, we hated the Dramageddons, we don't want to go back there. So I feel like an important aspect to remember is that all of these people are just humans trying to do something that they like, and we should start off with operating from that place. So thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching my video. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be